Hmm? Yeah, I'm done with reading for tonight. And anyway, it was making me sleepy. I was only feeling a little bit guilty for having the light on while you were trying to sleep. Just a little bit. I thought I'd join you under the sheets. No, not for that. Come on, even I know you're crazy tired today. There's no way. Okay, alright. I don't doubt it, but shh. It's such a quiet night, and the rainfall is desperate to keep us company. We shouldn't ignore it. No, it would be rude to ignore it. Guest rights and all that. Hey, I would love to go join the rain and be a gracious host. I know you're a sleepyhead, but have you forgotten who you're talking to? I don't need an excuse to go out and play in the rain. And seeing as we're both hosting, I'll be dragging your ass out into the rain too. Yeah, truth be told, your ass is pretty heavy for me to drag along all by myself. Okay, well, no rain for you today then. I'll let you cozy up my bed instead. You're welcome, my cute and cuddly bed warmer. You're quite the upgrade from what they used to use in the past. Yeah, they use those old, bed warming pans. I didn't just make that up. That's what they used to use, really. Don't you remember in the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie? Well, that's where I first saw it anyway. It is kind of small though. At least you warm the whole bed up. Hey, come back. Are you forgetting the double meaning, my love? You keep my bed warm in more ways than one. I don't want to spoon just yet. No, I want to rest my head on your chest and make little circles on your arm with my finger. I want to fall asleep to my two favorite sounds in the world. No, not your rumbling tummy. Okay, I do find it funny when it makes random bloopy noises, but no. My two favorite sounds are the rain falling and the sound of your heartbeat. One on each side, lulling me into a deep sleep. Do I like what? Oh, when you lie with your head on my chest? I love it. But you know I toss and turn most nights. Funnily enough though, when you sleep on top of me like that, I can get a pretty good night of undisturbed sleep. I guess it's like having a weighted blanket. No, I'm not calling you heavy. Don't be so dramatic. Come on, you're not as light as one of those blankets. Heaven forbid one of those blankets was weighted like a human. Yes, it would be renamed the blanket of death. How on earth did we get to this point? Wrong question. It's not the how, but the why of the matter. Well, aren't we all philosophers at this time of night? Yeah, I don't know what it is about the dark that brings out this authenticity in people. You find yourself expressing your feelings and thoughts with a crystal clear clarity, which you can't quite find within yourself during the day, but at night it's so easily accessible. True. I guess you don't have all the interruptions that the day brings with it at nighttime. Yeah, it's a time you can be at peace with yourself, or try to at least. What? No, I don't mean I want to be alone, silly. I mean it in the sense of being able to be in your own company. Well, there was a long time where the voice in my head was pretty cruel to me, about everything I did and all the choices that I made. I don't know how I managed it, but I think perhaps when I started to treat myself with more kindness, I was able to drown out that voice with a kinder one. So every time the mean one would try to cause doubt or trouble or say anything, nice me would tell it to not so politely piss off. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I get the whole we are our own biggest critic, but that's not enough. It only begins to encompass the way we really treat ourselves. Yeah, I mean, we can be so harsh when we look at ourselves in the mirror, when we look at who we are beneath the surface. Was I really mean to myself? Oh yeah. No one knows how to stick the knife in where it hurts the most better than me. What changed? I genuinely can't put my finger on it. There's only so low you can fall before the only direction left is back up again. It took some time, but I started to stand up for myself against myself. Yeah, it did take a lot of time, and there were many relapses into the ways of old habits, but I'm learning how to mentally support myself. Yeah. Aren't we all still learning? You can always learn to love yourself a little more. Hey, not like that. Well, yes, like that, but shush you. Trying to derail me for your own dark intentions. Yeah, they are. Can you even claim otherwise? I should let you love me more too, huh? Well, I'm certainly not opposed to that. What would I do without all your love and cuddles, huh? You're right. I would still be looking for you. Well, I wouldn't call it looking. It's knowing that something amazing is going to happen. Someone amazing. You can't quite put your finger on it, and you can't rush it, no matter how badly you want it to be real. Yeah, we're getting real deep now. I don't know, some would call it destiny and some chance. Okay, don't call me mushy now, but I don't believe in chance in most situations. Some things are just too big for us to see. No, that's not what she said. You won't rest till I say it, huh? Okay, well, I believe we were destined to meet and to fall in love. To what end? I'm not psychic, babe. Who knows? For even the very wise cannot see all ends. Yes, you are so very wise. So tell me, a wise one, what do you believe in? Destiny or chance? It's not a trick question. Hey, you see the world your way, even if that doesn't align with the way I see it. You don't need to be guarded of your opinions. We're not supposed to be the same person. You think we were meant to be together? Well, I'm glad you think that. Otherwise, this would be very awkward. It's weird to think that even if one of us had made a different choice on this road, we wouldn't be in this moment right now. It is a little scary to think of. You'll protect me from scary. You always do. But who's gonna protect you from me? You don't want to be protected from me, huh? You so willingly invite trouble. Are you sure? Yeah, I think you're worth it too. How have you not fallen asleep yet? You're enraptured by all my late night musings. Are you making fun of me? It's dark. How do you know I'm pouting? You can hear it in my voice. No, I'm not tired yet. Okay, I am a little tired actually, but sleep is being a big tease right now. Yes, even more so than you. Who knew such a thing was even possible? Me? No, I'm not. Look at all these accusations. Here I am, minding my own business, innocently enjoying a quiet evening of rest. And you come forward with a case to shame my name. Please, tell me, what are these crimes that I'm being accused of? A temptress. Actually, I was gonna act all shocked and appalled, but that sounds pretty fun. So do go on. Oh, I've infiltrated your dreams. That sounds interesting. It's not my fault that you woke up. That's on you, honey. And anyway, you wake up to me, so I've not really gone anywhere. How is that a technicality? And yes, I should be off the hook for that. Let us not forget all the trouble you've caused in my dreams. That's what I thought. Let's not open this can of worms. You know, there's only one clear winner. I wish I had more dreams like yours, though. There's just too few. No, I do dream about you. I dream about random silly things. Well, some are silly and some are just odd. It just makes you wonder what you must have been thinking about for your brain to interpret it like that. Am I coming off a bit cryptic? Okay, well, don't think me weird, okay? I had this dream before I met you. I feel like it was you, but I mean, there's no way to know that, I guess. Well, anyway, in the dream, we were both trapped in this house, and we broke free. Yeah, that's a short and sweet version of it. I just feel like it was you, you know? What's my most recent dream I had of you? Well, it was... it's just so random. Okay, it's really random. Well, I was in Subway, ordering a sandwich. Naturally, there's food involved, wherever I am. The lady that was serving me was being really rude. And I was like, call your manager right now. No, she was genuinely being rude, babe. Then you came out. We didn't know each other in the dream, and you apologized, and then it skipped to us being outside the shop, just having a normal conversation, asking questions about each other and just going for a walk. And I woke up all smiley. Yeah, that's a hell of a perfect way to wake up. Yeah, that was the morning I woke you up with kisses. Well, you were flirting with me in my dream, so I thought I would get my own back. You could say that the real you had to pay for dream you's actions, but you're forgetting that real you reap the rewards of dream you's actions too. Yeah, that's also why I was wanting Subway that day. What could I do? That's why we met after all. Yeah, I'm much sleepier now. Ready to dream about food. You want me to dream about you? I can dream about you and food. Oh, you're willing to compromise as long as it's good food. How does strawberries and cream sound? That does sound good, doesn't it? How cool would it be if we could visit each other's dreams? You could do all sorts of crazy fun things. I'd teach you how to fly. Oh, I'm so good at flying in my dreams. Yeah. Cool. I'll bring the strawberries, and you can bring the cream.